Hi guys, it's Ria, and I've decided to dye my hair on my own at home. And this is either gonna be a very good idea or it's gonna be absolutely ass. But in actuality, my hair looks extremely boring. I haven't dyed it in a little under 2 years now, which is a long time for me, considering I was somebody who was dyeing her hair every 6 months during college. But I decided, this is all that's left that's dyed. Like this. So I bought this online and I'm going to put this in my hair and see how it goes. I've never dyed my hair on my own. I've always gone to the parlor, save money just to go and get my hair dyed. But I've reached a point where it feels not even a little too expensive, very expensive to do it now. And so I decided to just like freestyle it, try it out. And if this looks horrible, I'm not stepping out of my house for the next 8 months. I need to hurry this along because my food just came and I'm very hungry. But I first need to brush my hair out because it's still quite curly. And if I do it in this, I don't think I'll be able to cover my hair properly. So I will. I kind of don't want to show you guys what it looks like after it's brushed because it looks very ugly. But I'm gonna brush it out and I'll come back when I'm applying the dye in my hair.
Hey guys, just to let y'all know, there's gonna be a lot of voiceovers this vlog because I literally could not talk while doing my hair half the time. I was basically getting yelled at because it's gonna take a long time to do my hair, so I had to eat first before doing it. For some reason, I forgot to talk, but the color over here is like golden brown by L'Oreal Paris. That is the colorant my hand right now. Then the next bottle that's coming out is the developer cream. You're supposed to mix those two. And the last item that I have, for some reason, spent like the last 10 minutes staring at is the mask. The hair conditioner mask that they give you that you put after that. That's what's supposed to save your hair after putting it through all the torture that you're going to put it through after this. And that is a pack of instructions in my hand, and it has the gloves inside that you need to use to apply the stuff to your hair. I don't know why this is so slow motion and why I am silent here. It is absolutely beyond me right now.
So before starting anything, this is my mom's main tip. Vaseline on your hairline here, all the way around, so that the color doesn't like bleed into your face. So I need to do this first. Okay, so the packet says wet hair, but wet hair would mean that it would make it easier for it. It would like increase breakage essentially. So I'm going to be doing it on dry hair. I did see somebody else do it on dry hair and it looked a lot better in terms of the color. So I'm going to stick to dry hair and also even in the parlors they don't exactly like wet your hair before doing it. So first I got to empty out the creme gloss into the developer creme and then shake it and then apply it to my hair. So I'm going to do that right now. Okay, that was the tube. Now this is it. That is so much product. It's actually a little insane. I'm going to see if I can get more out. Paisa vasool. Okay, now it's ready. Now I just need to shake it. Like, it's tightly closed, right? Yeah.
Out of the entire process, this is the main thing that I thoroughly enjoyed. Like, I can't tell you the amount of joy it gave me to shake that bottle.
Now it's time to get to the actual putting it in your hair bit. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little scared now. Like, maybe I'll just put a little bit more Vaseline and then I'm gonna start. Ah. That way the gloves won't come off from my hand.
If you're wondering why I'm taking so long to put it on, it's because I was trying to delay the process because I was actually kind of scared. And now I actually started applying the dye, and initially, I'm not gonna lie, it burned a little. I think I just completely forgotten how it felt to like dye my hair all together. And although it might look like I'm not struggling, I don't think I can explain to you how much I struggled after this because when I thought I was finally done doing it, turns out I wasn't, and then I had to call in my parents as reinforcement because it took all three of us to dye my hair all together because of the length and the thickness of it all. And
You can see how thoroughly I'm doing the job right now, but I can tell you it is not enough. My dad and I spent at least 45 minutes more after all this trying to do it. And this was the scary part because I didn't want to get dye on myself because I was convinced I was going to like have permanent dye marks all over my body like fake tan. And then I forgot about the towel that I'd kept over there, fully prepared to not stain myself, but that poor towel just, it was completely damaged by the end of it. And long hair dyeing at home is truly, truly not fun at all.
One eternity later.
This is 30 minutes after putting the hair dye. It's very hard, but now I'm gonna wash it and put the cream that they've given with it, and I will see you after that. So it's officially been 2 weeks, and you can hear Mao, but you can officially see the color now. I'm doing it in the sun, so there's better lighting. But yeah, I think I'm a fan.
Hi guys, so as I'm editing this vlog, I realized that I left out a few details, okay? Like I don't think that ending was proper. So essentially the color that I used is L'Oreal Paris Casting Creme Gloss Hair Color with Glycolic Gloss Complex Light Golden Brown in the shade 632. That's the number for the shade, okay? So I know that it doesn't, even now, it doesn't exactly look light golden brown, but I think the main point that's worth addressing is that I'm able to get color with hair that is that's completely non-bleached, nothing. It was completely virgin hair, complete virgin hair when I did it. And maybe that's why it initially, like the first wash, I saw nothing. There was absolutely no color. It looked jet black as always. But as I washed it, the color became more and more prominent. And I feel like now at like third week, you can kind of see it properly in the sun right now. But yeah, I feel like it's sort of a process that's sort of, like you gotta trust the process when you're doing this color specifically. I mean, if you do Google the color, there's people who get instant results, but you also need to look at what your actual base color is. When you think about it that way, I got exactly what I was promised according to the package. And the process was a lot more easier to deal with. I found it easier than going to the parlor, and it was a lot more fun in my opinion, but each their own. And so overall I think the entire process is a hit. Now before my neighbor starts making more noise, I need to go. Bye bye.